What is BodyTalk and how does it work? What can you expect in the coming sessions? In BodyTalk, we work with a simple philosophy that the body knows. It knows what is imbalanced and it knows what is it that needs to be addressed first. That's what we call the priority of the body. You might already know that the body holds incredible intelligence, not just physically, but emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. Every pain, every symptom, or every discomfort is the body's way of trying to convey a message to you. A body talk session, understand and listen to these hidden messages, these coded messages, so that healing can be done at the source of where these imbalances are, rather than trying to just eliminate the symptoms to silence them too quickly with symptomatic relief. You might have already noticed in your first session, I do not diagnose, giving advice, nor make decisions for you or your body. A body doesn't speak the spoken language like you and I do. It speaks through this protocol chart, along with the neuromuscular feedback, or in simple English we call muscle checking, and the body respond in a non-verbal manner as to what is the priority that the body would like to address in any body talk session. Once again, I would like to emphasize that in Body Talk, we work based on the body's priorities. We are not making assumptions, nor are we tracing or chasing symptoms. Most healing methods still do focuses on working on the symptoms, whether it is painkillers, natural remedies, supplements, or energy healing. But we often forget that symptoms are the body's signs to tell us what is actually going on deep within. If we're trying to soothe this discomfort too easily, we often forget, neglect what the body is truly trying to tell us. In Body Talk, we go way deeper. We want to uncover the story that actually lead to the manifestation of the symptom. Oftentimes, it might seem unrelated to the conscious mind, but that is the body's way to tell us the priorities that is needed to be released and to be healed in a Body Talk session. And that could be an emotional trauma from the past, from the childhood, and outdated belief systems that no longer serve us anymore, environmental pressure and expectations when we were a kid. For example, exams can really stresses the body in ways that is unimaginable. We want to heal whatever the body was incapable of dealing with it and processing it when it happened when we were younger. It can remain as blockages in the body, as emotional blockages or energy blockages that could hinder us from pursuing what we want to pursue because of this defense mechanism that these blockages had become over time. This source of imbalances actually compromises the physical, mental, or emotional functionality, and gradually it manifests into symptoms that is unimaginable by the conscious mind when it's left unattended for too long. And we often even forget about it. What many people don't realize is the body actually stores all these unprocessed memories, including emotions that we do not understand and traumas that doesn't even look like traumas when it actually happened. The body just did not know how to respond because certain events took place too sudden, so quickly, the body cannot even comprehend what just happened back then. And this sometimes goes back in years in our early childhood and even during fetal life. So in short, all these unprocessed emotions or memories can even begin from the moment of conception. These blockages or unprocessed information doesn't just go away when we just don't think about it, when we ignore it. Of course, we do not want to be thinking of this problem, and some of them we don't even know that they exist. But the body remembers. In the long run, it affects our health, our mental well-being, emotional resilience, and even pursuing our spiritual path. It also dictates how we respond to life. So, in summary, in a body talk session that you had recently, what we are doing once again is to find out from the body what is being unprocessed. What is it that the body is ready to let go and release? All these unresolved experiences so that they can finally be acknowledged, not consciously, but from the body's perspective. So it gets a chance to be fully processed and be released. That's why sometimes you feel different and feel better after a session, but the mind just can't seem to click what just happened. So after the initial follow-ups, the body will start to get more stable. You get a better grip of who you are and what your body wants to tell you. And then after, I would recommend maintenance sessions. It could be quarterly or even half yearly, just like you would go for your dental checkups. At that stage, I would also recommend that you learn a self-help tool. Again, in that dental checkup example, just like brushing your teeth on a daily basis, and we only go for dental checkups on a periodic basis. You need to maintain. Health needs to be maintained. This is when we start to shift from healing to preventive mode. I don't see why we need to wait for the body to be imbalanced again. With consistent support, your body stays regulated and you avoid recurring problems so that you can move forward to different phases that you are playing in your life, whether it is work, relationships, or the path that you are pursuing. Just as a reminder tip at this stage, if the body is still in any form of shock mode or stress mode, it can't fully self-heal. And that's where symptoms keep coming back. You keep repeating, keep recurring, and if you're still doing the same treatment or the same therapy for 10 years, give it some thoughts. Think again. What is your body really trying to tell you? Are you offering a natural form of symptomatic relief, or you would like to really move on with your life? Here is the link where you can contact us and make an appointment for your next Body Talk session. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.